Hey, my cutie pies. So, we've decided to split the episode into 2 parts, each being about 20 minutes. We've done this so that not only can we get the episode out faster to you all, but also because my little Donnie Bear was complaining about working during our vacation. So without further delay, I bring you episode 4 of Dungeons and Dragons. Let's introduce our heroes. I'm already so excited, my whittle toes are wiggling with delight.
Yo, what's going on, my little niggas and white higgas? Honey mamas and chocolate queens, it's your man with a plan, Chocolate Thunder from down under, B Rizzle to the O Izzle, Barack. I play a level 3 Elven Ranger, the fairest maiden of them all, Terilyn.
Hey guys, so there was some comments about my speech, and I'd like you all to know I only stutter when I'm on stage because I get a little scared around crowds. But I play Joseph the Dementia Wizard. I was taught my magic by Pontiff, my old mentor. We'd sometimes forget what we were doing and do some fuck shit. One time we stole this Chinese kid from a village orphanage because we got confused on what a yellow monkey was.
You said what?
And I am Dragmir the Firebearer. I'm the arcane expert in this band of companions.
All right, guys, I got the subs. Whoa, what the fuck, you assholes? Playing Dungeons and Dragons without me? Well, fuck you guys, because I'm jumping in. I'm Trumpster, the barbarian, the most graceful barbarian of them all. Some would even say the greatest.
So now that my snuggly woos are introduced, let's begin. We return to that dark, damp, and filthy sewer village in which you were just leaving. You follow a narrow path with wooden board flooring. The walls expand about 20 feet in either direction as you pass about 200 feet forward. All you can hear is the ripple of the water from frightened rodents and the drip drop of water falling from the ceiling. Eventually, you come across a hum along the walls, the sound of rhythmic music, specifically of the jazz variety.
All right, let's be careful, guys. Sounds like it's one of Obama's type of people.
I know your grandmother liked to listen to the old-fashioned stuff as I was knocking the dust off that poontang.
Yeah, I remember taking a crack at that in 1967.
Yes, I do believe she made the front page of, let's say, Crack Whore magazine.
All of you shut the fuck up and let's get moving. I'll show you all who leads this band of fucking morons.
Oh yes, Massa. Sorry to upset you, Massa. Shut the fuck up, you big-ass orange.
So you all enter through a grated gate into an office space about 40 by 30 in size. On one side, you see a desk covered in literature and books upon its countertop. Over across the other end was lab and old alchemist equipment and bubbling vials in frames.
Holy shit, where's Walter White? This is his lab, right?
I advise everyone to span out and look for clues as to what we might be dealing with.
If you want to search the room, please roll an investigation check.
I got a 5.
I have rolled a 12, possibly a neutral result from this gentleman.
A 6 dicks, teen motherfuckers.
I'll end up getting a 5.
Trumpsy Bear searches along the literature, finding a journal belonging to a Dr. Reaver. It holds entries for experiments on the rodents, his research being funded by an anonymous royal from the continent's capital, the city of Voxiim.
Holy shit, guys. I just found a conspiracy bigger than 9/11. Looks like these big-ass rats are the result of a mad scientist down here, and he's being funded by a royal elite.
Take it as evidence. We can find out who the elite is later.
Down another tunnel to your left, the sharp pings of metal piercing through the concrete floor echoed. A shadowed silhouette begins to revolve around the dark corner.
Shizzle, dizzle, rizzle, dogs, I'm scared, and I think I just dropped a few logs.
Word that was straight fire bars, but right now we all need to hide.
Okay, Donald and Ben, you hide by his workstation. Me and Joe will duck behind the lab equipment.
I need my Wumsy dues to make a stealth check.
I will get a 15, and plus 1, that's 16.
I'll get a 5, and plus 1, that's 6.
I'll get a 15. Such a perfect number, isn't it? Perfect, just like me. Anyway, with a plus 2, that's 17.
I'll get a 6, and plus 3, that's 9, but I don't think it helps much.
Donnie Bear is the only one who manages to hide themselves away behind the bulky desk in the work corner. The rest of the group stumbles around, kicking buckets and creating noise as you duck away. The creature rounds the corner, spotting the 3 of you. Its mangled face of twisted flesh and bone created an elongated face of a sorrowful expression. Its body twisted down into 4 large tendrils that punctured the ground. The only recognizable thing on the creature was a half-torn white lab coat dangling from its back. It releases a roar of bloodlust before charging forward. Roll initiative.
A 19 plus 3, that's 22.
I got a 2. Plus 2, that's 4. Here, Joe, you can have your shitty dice back.
Ow, don't throw them, you dick. 14 plus 1, that's 15.
I'll roll a 16. Plus 2, that's 18.
The scientist will roll a 15, and plus 2, that's 17. Barack, you have first turn.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him. Then I'll try to shoot this ugly bastard in his eye. So that's 10, but plus 5, that's 15.
How the fuck do you have +5?
I have plus 3 on my modifier and a plus 2 from proficiency. You have the same type of bonuses too, dumbass.
Shut up. I was just testing you to see if you weren't retarded.
Your attack will strike, piercing the creature in its forehead. As the arrow punctures through the flesh, it seems to be slowly broken and then absorbed into itself. Roll damage.
So I'll roll 2d6 because my bow does 1d6 and I get an extra 1d6 from Hunter's Mark. And so that'll be a 2 and a 5, plus 2, that's 9. Then I'll move behind everyone an extra 15 feet.
Now, my friends, it is my turn. Theoretically, I may be capable of performing tremendous damage this turn. First, I will cast Magic Weapon on my longsword, giving it +1 to attack and damage rolls. Then I will cast Inflict Wounds to attack the creature. That's a 10 plus 3 from my modifier, and then 2 from proficiency makes it 15.
And so your necrotic tipped blade gashes a portion of the creature's flesh, causing it to howl in pain. Roll damage.
So Inflict Wounds using a level 1 spell slot will cause them to take 3d10 necrotic damage. That will be an 8, a 3, and a 10 for a total of 21.
Now it is the creature's turn. It growths a tendril from its back and attempts to pierce Dragmir. That's 13, plus 2, that's 15. I know it doesn't hit, as your AC is 16.
Next is my turn. By the way, guys, I think I'll multi-class into Bard so I can stop being the Dementia Wizard and being the Grand Wizard.
You're so fucking cringe, but I won't lie, that shit goes hard at the same time.
Exactly, my Mundiga Switznigga. My first duty as the Wizard with the Riz is to cast Magic Missile on that ass. And using a second level spell slot, I'll create 4 darts to strike him for a total damage of 4d4 plus 4, since each dart deals 1d4 plus 1. And if anyone in the audience has a problem with this, then tell Wizards of the Coast to change the retarded wording of the spell. So I get 1, 2, 3, and 4, which equals 10. And plus 4, that's 14 damage.
All right, I won't even have you waste any more time because it's my turn. First, I'll flex my impeccable muscles. I mean, they're truly just fantastic. Even my hair waves majestically in the wind like a curtain of gold. Gold just like my toilets. Next, I'll use a bonus action to activate Rage and attack the ugly fuck with my battle axe. And I'll roll a nat one. If I wasn't so amazing and loved, I might consider jumping off a bridge.
Wow, I've never seen Donald this fucking useless in a fight before. I might even feel sad if he wasn't so fat.
Shut the fuck up, Basketball American. I only missed because I can't always take the glory from you losers.
Due to your nat 1, your weapon is caught by the creature's mouth, and with a quick crunch, it shatters the metal of your axe's blade.
God fucking damn it, no. My axe! I was going to gift that weapon to the Trumpster's future barbarian wife, Brumhilda.
I'd feel sad for whoever married your character.
You know what, Barack? I hope we meet a slave trader because I'll sell your female elf into sex trafficking. Best part is, I'll sell you off for 1 copper since you already look so fucking cheap and used.
So, with Donald finishing his attack, a whistle sounds from down the corridor, catching the creature's attention. It begins to dissolve into a puddle upon the floor like a flattened spill of thick slime and mucus. It quickly turns black and begins to shrink down until drying up into a crust upon the floor.
What the hell just happened? Is it lunchtime yet because I didn't pack a sandwich?
Now approaching, a man standing at nearly 7 feet claps his hands, congratulating the party. His leather boots clicked against the moist ground, and a smile stretched across his face from ear to ear. As he comes into the light, his slick black hair is revealed, freckled nose and brown-rimmed glasses. His pale tone nearly resembled bleached skin, and eyes a sparkling emerald. From his back sprouts 4 mechanical pointed arms that lift him upward off the ground, and his white lab coat bellows with a small breeze coming from the direction he entered.
Well, it seems I have some pests in my workplace. No matter, I'm sure I can exterminate you all more efficiently than my failed pet. You all will make great new test subjects.
Whoever this Dr. Octavius copycat fucker is, we can just kick his ass like we did the last freak who walked in. G-Dogs, assemble.
I'm here and ready to kick some ass again. Terralyn the Elven Ranger, and don't you forget it.
You're about to get a taste of a new wizard, the spellcaster with the Riz of Gold, Joseph the Wizard.
I will blast you to the ethereal realm as an example that no one messes with this hand of heroes. I am Dragmir the Paladin.
And me, the greatest warrior of them all. Since I don't have my battle axe anymore, I'll make sure to take your head home as a trophy for Brumhilda. I'm gonna shove my fist up your ass and work you like a puppet. I am Trumpster, the barbarian motherfucker.
And so for this great fight, I need everyone to roll initiative. Hey everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I'll be leaving you with this quick message. It seems our producer is having personal problems, and so production has slowed down. Not only that, but Donnie Bear has gotten his whittle behind arrested, so he will lend his voice from a Zoom call in jail. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to press that like and subscribe button. See you cuties in the next episode.